No, stay where you are. Do not break the stillness of this moment. For this is a time of mystery. A time when imagination is free and moves forward swiftly, silently. This is
ScareFM.com.
ScareFM.com.
ScareFM.com. I am your worst nightmare, the Hell Demon, and your soul is mine.
Creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Welcome to Scare FM. I am Seymoure, your ghost host. Scare FM provides you with spine-chilling vintage haunted radio that originally aired in the early 1930s when TV was not an option. Our radio show comes from the archives of The Sealed Book, The Strange Dr. Weird, The Witch's Tale, The Blue Beetle, The Mysterious Traveler, and other vintage haunted radio archives provided to you exclusively by Scare FM. Scare FM is syndicated and streamed throughout the globe via iTunes, Blog Talk Radio, Facebook, Twitter, Blogger, YouTube, RSS feeds, and a host of other internet websites. Don't be frightened. Sit down, relax, as we unravel the mysteries of the macabre, only provided to you by Scare FM. Before we get started with our first episode, a word from the Scare FM advertisers.
Having a haunted house, Halloween party, or haunted event this year? Are you ready with all the best haunted sound effects, pumpkin teeth, and video effects? Find them all at soundsofterror.com. Sounds of Terror has everything you need to give your haunted house, party, or event the perfect sounds and visual effects. Don't wait. Go to Sounds of Terror. That's SOUNDSOFTERROR.com. Halloween is almost here. Prepare yourself. soundsofterror.com.
Hi, this is John Hires, creator of John Hires Visual Effects, and we love listening to Scare FM.
Listen to Easy Way Broadcasting shows powered by WTVNetworks.com every day of the week on Blog Talk Radio with celebrity hosts Eric Zuley, Shane Sparks, Sarah Winchester, Rick Rosman, and Mo Egger. Easy Way Broadcasting is the hottest place for music, sports, celebrity gossip, advice, and insider tips. Follow at Easy Way Broadcast. Call Easy Way Broadcasting shows with your questions and comments at 914-338-1303.
Hi, I'm Tyler Ferroni, illustrator of The Garden of Sin, and I love listening to Scare FM.
Are the plants in your home or business always underwatered and look half dead? Yeah, I know what you mean. Do you hate getting that potting soil on your clothes? Me too. Then you need to visit our friends at Hydrating Beads. Hydrating beads are water beads that feed your plants 24 hours a day. Hydrating beads come in 12 different colors to best suit your home decor. And the best part about hydrating beads is you no longer have to worry about watering your plants every single day. That's right, hydrating beads can water your plants up to 90 days without any maintenance whatsoever. No more mess, odor, slime, or continual maintenance. Grow your plants and flowers without soil. Visit them on the internet at hydratingbeads.com. That's HYDRATING beads.com. hydratingbeads.com.
Hi, this is Craig Hines, the evil genius from darkimaginings.com, and we love listening to Scare FM.
Hey, do you want to see something spooky? Then chop off your head and head on over to ToxicTunes.com and see all the new merchandise that Uncle Piggers has created for 2012. He has Toxic Tune monster bags, he has trick-or-treat bag specials, he has creepy t-shirts, he has weird stickers, he has ringworms. Oops, how did that get in there? He has Toxic Tunes art books and over 60 spooky prints of all his ghoulish artwork and lots more weird creepy stuff. So much stuff, it's making my eyeballs drool just looking at it all.
ToxicTunes.com.
So come and see why Uncle Piggers is fast becoming what Halloween needs. A nice creepy kick in the... His merchandise is so spooky, it will make your grandma fill up her already dirty diapers.
ToxicTunes.com.
So head on over to ToxicTunes.com and tell him Scare FM sent you, and he might just throw in a surprise in your order.
Go to ToxicTunes.com.
This is a chainsaw-wielding maniac from Haunted Overload in Lee, New Hampshire, and we love listening to Scare FM.
Hi, this is Richard Braggs, creator of Codename Like, and we love listening to Scare FM.
Are you a home haunter? Do you own a professional haunted attraction? Is it important for you to have your customers come back year after year after year? Do you want to give your customers the best haunted experience possible? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to get the visual effects at johnhyersvisualeffects.com. JONHYERS visualeffects.com. Turn your haunt from drab into fab. Get your effects today.
Now it's time to listen to episode 1.
Lux presents Hollywood. Lever Brothers Company, the makers of Lux Toilet Soap, brings you the Lux Radio Theater, starring Dana Andrews and Pat Crowley in War of the Worlds. Ladies and gentlemen, your producer, Mr. Irving Cummings.
Greetings from Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we are going to take a look into the possible frightening future, as though the present weren't bad enough, and see what might happen if our Earth were invaded by another planet. It's George Pal's production for Paramount, War of the Worlds, and our stars are Dana Andrews and Pat Crowley. They will join me later for a preview of George Pal's latest production for Paramount, Conquest of Space. Meanwhile, here's our good friend, Ken Carpenter.
It would be hard to find a man who works as many hours a day as you women do. For instance, you spend 5.5 hours every week just doing dishes, and that's only for a family of 4. But Lux Liquid Detergent gives you back some of that time. Lux Liquid is made especially to help you do dishes fast and easy. It floats grease right off. Plates, glasses, utensils, even pots and pans come clean really fast. Just a teaspoonful does a dishpan full. 1 can outlasts several boxes of the leading laundry powder. Your hands stay nice, too. Lux Liquid is almost as mild as Lux toilet soap. The next best thing to a dishwashing machine. That's Lux Liquid. Lever Brothers unconditionally guarantees Lux Liquid is just as wonderful as we say. And the millions of women who've used it have found that Lux Liquid is as good for dishes as Lux Flakes Care is for nylons. Buy it when you market. Lux Liquid in the can with the dripless spout.
Now Act 1 of War of the Worlds, starring Dana Andrews as Clayton and Pat Crowley as Sylvia.
No one would have believed in the middle of the 20th century that human affairs were being watched keenly and closely by intelligences greater than man's. Yet across the gulf of space on the planet Mars, intellects vast and cool and unsympathetic regarded our Earth with envious eyes, slowly and surely drawing their plans against us. Mars is more than 140 million miles from the sun, and for centuries it has been in the last stages of exhaustion. The inhabitants of this dying planet looked across space with instruments and intelligences of which we have scarcely dreamed, searching for another world to which they could migrate. Their nearest world was giant Jupiter, where the atmospheric pressure is thousands of pounds to the square inch. They could not go there. Nor to Saturn, nor to Pluto, planets encased in eternal ice. They could not go to Neptune or Uranus, twin worlds in eternal night, and surrounded by unbreathable atmospheres of methane gas and ammonia vapor. They could not go to Mercury. Its temperature is that of molten lead. Of all the worlds that the intelligences on Mars could see and study, only our own warm Earth was green with vegetation, bright with water, and possessed a cloudy atmosphere eloquent of fertility. It did not occur to mankind that a swift fate may be hanging over us, that it would come at the time of our nearest approach to the orbit of Mars, that it would begin in or over the mountains northeast of Los Angeles, California, on a pleasant summer evening.
Claudio, this is Pine Summit Lookout. I got a smoke.
Okay, what you reading?
Azimuth, 160 degrees, 30 minutes. Right where that meteorite just hit. Did you see it?
Not me, but a couple of the guys did. Must have been a pretty big fireball.
Big. I never seen anything like it. Hey, look, you better get a pump truck over there before the fire gets really going.
Will do.
Truck number 3 to D.O. Number 3 to D.O.
D.O. to number 3. How you coming?
Still pumping water on the fire, but it's under control. Unless this meteorite heats things up again. Over.
You mean it's still red hot? Over.
Red hot is right. And as big as a barn. Over.
Who are you kidding? Over.
I said big as a barn. Mac, I think somebody ought to take a look at it. Might be something for those astronomers down at Palomar. Over.
Maybe there's some guys even closer. The station at Pine Summit reported there were a couple of fellas camping up there. Said they were scientists.
Yeah? What kind? You don't want any butterfly experts or lizard specialists. Over.
I got you. Stand by and I'll check Pine Summit.